second. Just yeah. Okay, starting a bit late, but we are doing this. All right. And anyway. So today we're building this. Well, I don't know. There we go. Yeah, we're building this. This is from Synduality Noir. What's it called again? Daisy Ogre. Which is a, well, it looks very similar to another anime that came out around the same time, Sakura Wars 2, the small stumpy chibi format mechas, which are actually how they're designed. It's basically just a, well, actually the pilot is in the back here. So this is kind of like a combination of that plus, well, actually, is it in the back? Yes. No. Wait, there's a person in the back. What the heck? There's a coffin. Okay. Well, I didn't watch the anime. I mean, I watched like half the first episode, but it's like, if I remember correctly, there's any screenshot of this anywhere. No, there's not. Wait, I thought it was like cell shaded. It doesn't look cell shaded. I need to watch this. Maybe. I only got the these kits because, well, design's kind of nice, so yeah. But we do get lots of like literature on the box here, like explaining whether bipedal patrol unit pilots know the drifters and the magus, and I guess it's like 2 pilot system, I guess. And a pilot in there, and there's a dead person in the back. Okay, that's nice. But yeah, it's like oh. This thing fully articulated? I doubt it. This is just bendy a bit, I guess. Comes with a soft material chain to recreate saw chain being deployed. Alright. Yeah, it looks like very articulated. Like, seems like that's quite a lot of stuff happening. Yeah, I don't know if it's like transformable, can be articulated. Okay, metal like swap out parts. Okay, so yeah, you have to like swap out the parts. You can actually, it's not going to transform from one mode to another directly, but still it's better than nothing. But yeah, this is a high grade kit, so you can't expect too much out of it, but it is like, it does look very nice. Like the arms are quite big. Doesn't seem like the fingers are articulated. It seemed like exposed. It could have, like, the size of the hands, I feel like they could have like given us at least 1 point of articulation on this thing. Yeah, quite big arms. It has like those weird horns here. So yeah, it does look, it like the format, like it's like large egg. The body head thing is just one, the cockpit is just one thing, and then arms on the side. Feels like those things from Sakura War. It seems like it's like, no, it's a, well, I mean, there's many mechas that are kind of like that. It's not the only ones, but yeah, we got this here, so yeah. blue kiss, blah blah blah, blah poison. So yeah, apparently this blue rain killed most of humanity, and then they're just it's your usual post-apocalyptic world. So nothing fancy about this. Everybody has. We're currently in the middle of the end of the world, so like fiction really doesn't have anything on reality at this point. But yeah, it's another post-apocalypse. Yes, we're gonna build that. Like I said, I haven't watched this, but I mean, I think it's only... Is it 2 seasons or 1 season? I think it feels like it might have been 2 seasons of this. Is it by Sunrise? It doesn't say. Synduality, well, okay, it's not Sunrise. Usually these things are kind of Sunrise. It comes out every now and then with some random anime, just so Bandai can make model kits. Now it's Namco, well, Bandai Namco. I feel like I've seen this on a few boxes, even for like old kits that got republished. They get reprinted and the logo changes. It doesn't say Bandai anymore, it says Bandai Namco, even on like kits that were originally made like 20 years ago. Sometimes they get reprinted like that. Alright, we got stickers and stuff. Okay, anyway, enough looking around the box. There's plenty of literature, right, blah blah blah, on it, so you can get an awful lot of backstory. Kit from 2023, fairly recent. So yeah, so we do have it in English and Japanese. Anyway, opening of the box. I know it's not much of an intro. I mean, it's a funky looking thing. Oh, never mind. I'm always tricked by this. I feel like, oh, there's gonna be we're gonna get something with staples. We're gonna get an actual booklet, but no, we always get the regular high grade instruction sheet from Bandai, which is always like color on one side, black and white on the other. Lots of instructions though. Wonder if I'm going to be able to do... I should be able to do the whole thing in one sitting. It's a high grade kit. The box isn't that thick, but it does seem to have lots of parts. So we'll see. This isn't a gunpla. This isn't a mobile suit. So the construction is completely... It's not something I'm used to, because when you're building a Gundam or mobile suit, it usually follows some kind of convention, and high-grade kits in the same generation kinda... They all have some of the similar constructions, so you can kind of guess what you need to do. Except not these days. These days, well, since they got rid of polycaps, it's a bit harder to guess how to build things, because they make more complex joints systems. All-weather, that's what it is. All-weather bipedal patrol unit. So I guess they go out with these things and just go in cities and stuff and just loot, I guess. They plunder, pillage, and well, they're not pillaging. Everybody's dead already, so there's no pillaging. Just plundering, I guess. They're just plundering cities and stuff for materials. Of course, you have your corpse. Well, not a corpse, Magus, but it's called a coffin in the back. So I guess that. So you do get like, apparently you do get little figures to scale. You get a pilot too. I'm gonna see if the pilot actually has legs or not. They usually cheap out on those. Oh, look at that! It does have legs. It's a full pilot. That's a nice. Yeah, we get a full pilot. Usually they kind of mold. They kind of give you just the torso, and then you just stick the torso in. The leg is already molded into the chair. It's nice to give you like the full pilot can be removed, and then you can have an empty cockpit with no like hard-coded hard-coded legs. Let's call that. Oh, well, okay. I should probably someday read all these small. I tend to skip over all this, but these probably have useful information. You really should read the user manuals. It'll help you avoid surprises. Anyway, time to open this. Let me just adjust this a bit. That's good enough, I suppose. Good enough. Alright. ASMR portion of the show. Well, that's a bit hard. I apologize for any exploded eardrums. Yeah, it's okay, it's kind of a lot of runners here. Lots of small ones, but still lots of runners. Little foil sticker sheet here. Alright, hold up. There we go. Foil sticker sheet. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and 8. 8 runners, bunch of small ones. You could have combined these. Why did you have to make them 2? I do not understand. There, look at that. Just combine these. Why? You could just put these 2 together and... Oh, wait, hold up. I suppose. I see. Because we have these 2, or like, well, whatever. Let me just sort these a bit. Again, no polycaps. It's one of the newer designs where everything is just polystyrene. You don't need polycaps anymore. Something, yeah, I think like, oh, we do have thin stickers with markings on the thing, so you can decorate the critter here, whichever you want. And right, okay, all the things here, all the king's horses and all the king's king's men's. Okay, let me just post this somewhere. What am I doing? Never mind. Okay. Yeah, if anybody's joining us, do give us a like, give us a subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Share this places. That's the thing that's gonna help me the most. Gonna give me some courage. If you share this places, people see it, they subscribe, give me some courage to continue. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm doing. Marcel's probably here, right? Hello, Marcel, if you're there. Probably not. I don't know who's watching. Kinda used to having Marcel around. Okay, anyway, we start with step 1. Which is, says, some parts may be difficult to distinguish when a check part number, follow assembly order, make your part is in the right to the line. Well, yeah, we're not gonna do that, we don't care. We're just gonna improvise, really. So, we start with A, get the pilot out. Step 1, A1, A2. And of course you have a giant nub on your shoulder, and the music is being weird. That's fine, I guess. I basically got the whole YouTube audio library downloaded. And sometimes I get weird tracks. You guys, what? Can you not tuck your shirt? Oh, this is butt. Oh, never mind. I thought he didn't have his shirt tucked in. Yeah. Alright, so file. Shoulder had a bit of a nub on it, so you have to very gently polish that, hopefully without damaging details. It's a bit hard. I think that's it's kind of like a shoulder pouch thing on there. So, I'll just stop there, I guess. Don't overdo it when you're filing on small details there. Check the side, there's one on his pants. So these, yeah, I feel like you need to glue these together. Let me see if it holds. Oh, never mind, it does hold. Usually when they give you a figure in here, it's like that beige plastic thing, and usually you have to like use plastic cement to glue these together so it holds in shape, but not in this case. So I got a pilot. Alright, so runner B. I probably should have sorted these first. So B1, B22, B21, B22, B21. Let's get this one first. Those gates are shaped a bit odd. That's weird. Oh well. Never mind. Alright, B22 and 21, which is these two. Yeah, that's where gates should be, on basically parts that are going to be hidden, so it doesn't mess up the appearance. Like, you have to clean it up, file it down. That's fine if it's like on a peg or something. It's perfectly okay if it's like on the back of the part, somewhere where it will not affect the look and feel. Like on the side here is kind of annoying. But yeah, if it's like somewhere attached where it's like not going to be a problem, that's perfectly okay. You don't really need to file it either. This is just for in case it doesn't fit. Okay, so we take. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there we go. We take our pilot and we slap him. I don't know what his name again. Well, we're gonna name Drifter. He probably has a name. It's mentioned probably somewhere, but I missed it. Young boy, I guess. Well, this isn't. I guess. Well, this isn't your typical Gundam-ish, because story where like boy finds robot and then enters robot and then has adventures. That's usually the formula that Sunrise follows, and we get like those animes like, what was the last one? Kyokai Senki, or is the Boundary, Aimame or something. That followed that formula, but this one I think is the world already ended and there's no, although boy finds something, I feel. Pretty sure he finds something and there's an adventure that starts. Anyway, this is a cockpit. Very nice. You can probably... It doesn't say to paint anything, but I feel like there should be stuff on there. There might be things you can stick on there, maybe. I don't know. I feel like there could be things down there. No, doesn't seem... Okay, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Doesn't seem to be anything that actually fits on there. Ah well. But yeah, it definitely could... You can see this potential for like painting this. You may have to refer to the anime or something to get an idea of what the color scheme is on the inside. Take some screenshots, look at some still images. Anyway, cockpit there. Step 2. I'm gonna stop digressing. Actually get a move on because I'm already a bit late on this. Oh, that's nice. Okay, A12, A11. A12, A11. Wait a second, this is step 2? What the hell is this? Oh, okay. It's not too bad. A12. This semi... It's not... It's not black, it's translucent. Okay, 12, and then B20, B20, 19, 18. C210, C29, 10, 9, as well as not surprisingly few parts. And C 1, 10, and 9. Alright, they are symmetrical, so, well, identical, so it doesn't matter if we mix them. Just polish that a little bit, just to get those nubs a bit down. It was kind of a rough cut I did there. Just seesaw motion here because it's on a curve. Alright, so let's put this all together. So A12, B20, again clean that up if mine spoke too soon. Those wondering, this is a cheap dollar store metal file. Well, I think maybe like a, I forget, like dollar store used to have like the tools section, they don't anymore. Pretty sure I got like a set of these for like, well, not $1, but this is very cheap. And still very useful. It's over 10 years old. These days everybody's talking about glass files. Did you know what sandpaper is? It's basically glass particles stuck to paper. That's what it is. So you could take, which is what I did, just take like some popsicle sticks and just stick some sandpaper on it. There you go, homemade files. You can get like 1,000 grit or something, make a super fine thing, and you have like tons of it, so you can cut strips and just make dozens of popsicle files. Same effect, in my opinion. You heard it here first. Don't steal my idea. Well, you can steal, but give me some credit. Alright, so let's see if this fits without. Probably will, but how's that? Where's my number 3? Is number 3? Yep. Let's give this a little bit of a twist. It seems it will be okay, but just in case. This makes it easier down the road if you need to separate the parts. Make them fit together nicely, and so this is, and then you put this on top. Actually, should have I filed this? This is a semi-transparent part, so you need to be careful how you file it. Yeah. That goes in there. Let me just not drop this. There we go. Oh, nice and glossy. And in the back there, you take C2 and you pop that in there. C210, well, C10 and C9, and that goes actually in there. Oh, it's a piston system, look at that. Or is it? Is it? Is it not? Oh, wait. It's a ratchet? No, it is a piston. So, oh yeah, it clips in there. It clips in there so it doesn't come out easily afterwards. Yeah, it like locks in there, just... Yeah, it's a piston system, which is nice. Very nice gimmick here. Always like pistons in kits. Okay, so then... take this thingamajig. You pop that, you extend it so you can like separate it a bit. And you pop that on there, pop it, and you'll need a stick to allow you to push this without hurting yourself. Pop it. Okay, look at that. Very nice. Well, I say that, but I don't know yet. Okay. You can already tell the shape of the face. And then you take these two things, just clear out the nubs. Already did that. There's no polycaps, of course. I feel like there should have been something in the middle. And then you just go on to there directly. That's it. No dinner date or anything beforehand, which is okay. Yeah, this is because this is gonna be like a hinge, so you don't pre-drill this. All of these you can. Let's pre-drill a little bit. And number 2 here, just a little bit. And then you just join all that together. Or you try to. There we go. There you go. It's not too... Well, it's still the beginning, but kind of like how this is all fitting together. Now, we need A6. You're doing the coffin, step 3. A6, A7, A8, A9. A6, A7, A8, A9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, to you there. These gates are like nice and thin. Wonder if it like depends on like who's designing these. I guess some design like I've seen kids from 2024 with like worse design, so it should be more consistent. Like nice thin gates or sprues connection, whatever. That's what we want to see. Very small, easy to cut, doesn't leave a huge footprint. And 8, 9. Oh, let's just put a sticker on this. Nine, it says. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to paint this and apply a... Okay. Well... The problem here is that this is a part that separates, so if I wanted to like separate this afterwards, I would have to destroy the sticker because the sticker would roll around it. So I can't apply the sticker to it just yet. So I'm gonna leave this alone for now. Although I wonder if I can just fake it. Okay, this is horrible, but this is just to get some color on there. Yeah, okay, that's a bad, horrible idea. I mean, eventually we can just clean that up, put the sticker on it. Like once I'm done, like someday finishing the kit implies like gluing these parts together, make sure like everything's like fully set in place. So once I do that, I will actually apply this sticker to it because it has a little thing on it. Alright, let's just build the coffin. Contains a corpse, or no, I don't know if it's a corpse or not. I need to watch this. It seemed, I don't know, a little bit, just a smidge boring. Maybe. That's probably why I didn't bother. Now we need this as well. A B10. And that's it, just from B. Alright, let's figure this out. So And you should clip. Oh, it's hinges. Oh, that reminds me of the hinges that you can lift. So Jack Sparrow could escape from these. So you pop those in there. Oh, actually it clips on there. Oh wait, upside down. This way. You push them there, down. There you go. Yeah, so it's like the same hinges that you can lift up the doors. Those prisons in Tortuga? Wait, not Tortuga. Wherever. It wasn't Tortuga, I forget where it was. But Jack was imprisoned. Okay, let's make sure we get all the bits and bobs off of it. Nice and clean. Oh, A8. That's you, that's not you. Did I not get the right one? Nope, that is the right one. A8. So you join these together. We will need number 2 here. 1.5 down there. Smoothly. Well, maybe I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. And then which way do you go? Like this. Like so. And then we need on here. And this is not. Yeah, this will need some glue to like make this all hold together. Maybe I shouldn't have pre-drilled it, but sometimes. Now where does that go? Over there. Take 6, which is this guy. Where do I keep putting? Never mind. Find it. So you just pop that off gently, and you're supposed to get that on there in that little depression there. Your stick, whatever implement that you have, just on the edges a bit. And gently in the middle. Shouldn't press too hard so you leave like marks on it. Actually, let me just on the dark bits a bit. You can trace it out. There we go. Nice. Okay, you go on there. Like so, and then the whole thing just pops on here. Just like that. Line it up. I'll try to. There we go. This one doesn't have a thing yet. Okay, step 4. A10, A14, A15. 10, 14, 15. Ten, 14, 15, and 13. Okay, the whole the rest of it. Nice thing about those modern animes, they usually make 3D models of the mechas instead of just hand drawing everything. So you have accurate representations of the things to work with when you're creating model kits, so they don't have to. Well, I mean, sometimes they will add more details to it, but usually all the details are already there, which is nice. And you have a very well detailed thing. Let's make sure we got all. Yeah, we did. Very lightly get those. Just a little rub. Okay, and this one. Okay, so A10, you move that out of the way. This also serves as some way to like hold all these pieces together. And take out number 3, just a little bit of a twist here. Is that right? That is right. And you move that down, and there we go. So, oh, it does work. So if you were to pull that out, I mean, it lifts a little bit, not so much, but just a bit. Alright, so then the coffin closes, close. Gets a bit misaligned. Oh, that's why. There's a big old nub here. Right on the door middle bit, and another one here. It's not a latch, it's an actual nub. Alright, there's another one down there. Yep. Okay, close the front bits first and then the top. There we go. And oh, I forgot to get the parts from B. Wait, B14. This one is single part, so we can actually need to put stickers on it, so we're going to do just that. So we need 7 and 8. So try to line it up with the middle part there. Okay, come on. There we go. Lines up quite nicely here. Do the same thing on the other side. Yeah, this one's not like a separate piece, they're gonna be separated, so we're okay. Hello, Kid Robot. Today we are building something from Synduality Noir. This is the Daisy Ogre. Didn't see you come in there, so I need to pay more attention to the chat, like too absorbed with the building here. Okay, so then just fold this. There we go. Nice. I mean, really, it's nice. I mean, it's stickers, but it adds decent effect here. So let's just do that a little bit here. Just press it down to make sure it's like goes into the creases here. Not okay, I need to fix that music. Yes. Hello, Marcel. How you doing? Nice looking little thing here. And that goes under. Okay, hold on. Need E1 13. No, E1 3, sorry. Not E1 13. Those very fluorescent yellows here. They're very aggressive looking yellows. It's a game? I know it was a game. That was just some... It might have been a game. I just know there's an anime for it. But interesting mecha here, so that's why we have it and that's why we're building it. So you go down there. It's a very nice. I like that, like all the bits and like panel lines of this thing is very smooth. Okay, how do you even? Oh, it goes all the way up there. Wait, where? The heck? Oh, like that's not. Oh, okay, not bad. It's like this. I thought it was like in the back, but no, it goes like this. Okay, that's the chin, sort of. Oh, we need to choose and apply according to preference. These. It says 1, 2, 3. According to preference, it says to apply. Or is it? Oh no, it's these ones. 1, 2, 3. Okay, according to preference. So I guess these mean something. There's like different patterns. I'm gonna leave that one blank. I'm just gonna apply these two. Because I think this means something, and this is this looks like, because I'm guessing we have a Minovsky particle situation here that we can't use. They can't use communication, so they have to use like these signals, those like visual semaphores, flags, signals to like communicate in the field. So that's what we probably are looking at here. So that probably has some meaning, like these little things there. Just slap it there. And just nudge it into place. I'll just leave that blank for now. I'll decipher what this means later. Maybe. Wait, they make the anime? Oh, that's backwards. Usually there's a game first and then they make the anime of the game. I guess this one's... well, unless... I don't know, maybe that's common. More common than I thought it would be. But, yeah. Okay, and then this thing pops here, and then it actually goes, nope, wrong side, like so. Pops on here. There's a few number 2s there, just a little bit on the entrance, just pre-drill. And just slap it on here. I'll try to. And come on out. Try to get to line up. Oh, move that out of the way, I guess. And come on. That's a bit stiff. Maybe more drilling. Hopefully that's too loose now. There we go. It fits. So what happens now? Oh, look at that. We got some kind of piston action here going on, so that's nice. Like goes inside, so it's like kind of a piston. Like it would have been nice like if this seems like a cylinder for a piston as well, so it would have been nice if like there was like a additional thing here which like the coffin thing in the back would lift or something. That would have been nicer, I feel. Okay, I'm a bit taking too much time, I feel, just gushing over here on the design. Alright, so just a little bit here, a little bit there, and a little bit here, just an edge there, and then just slap these two on the side, just like, oh, never mind. I thought there was like hidden detail underneath, but there's not. Sometimes there's like on the inner frame, there's like some mechanical design parts that they hide. You don't really see it anymore, but it's there on the underside of the outer shell. Not in this case, I guess. It's supposed to fit. There we go. Very nice. Well, almost. There's a bit of a gap here. It's not like... yeah, this is as far as we'll go, but like I guess the gap is normal because it's equal on both sides. Alright, so we got sort of the head now. Now, the horns. It's weird to start out as a anime than a game. Should we be making the person? Did I miss that? No. I should be making this person. Okay, so step 5. We need F1. Uh, 8, 9, and all of these. and 7, 10. And C2. C2, 2, and C2, 2. Basically those two. Where are you? There's 2 of these? No, there shouldn't be 2 of these. Okay, C1, 2, and C2. Okay, there is 2 of these. 2 C runners. Hold the part so it doesn't migrate when you're trying to cut that. I'll still end up with some nasty looking nubs there. And of course it's on the edge. There's a little ridge there. Legs with hooves. Yeah, I didn't notice. Well, yeah, I mean, it seems. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. I think it looks like a bit like a goat with the horns and the hooves. I do remember that. Yeah, hooves. Yeah, looks like a goat. Yeah, thank you for reminding me of that. I remember like thinking that when I first saw it, but then I guess I forgot this. I just remembered I thought that. Yeah, looks like a goat. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Because if you want to go exploring, you want to be something like agile, like a goat. Or could be like a devil reference. And if anybody is, okay, hold up, I'm missing a part here. Yeah, I forgot it on there. Yeah, and if anybody is just joining us, please subscribe and share this stream places. I recommend Blue Sky. You're fed up with Twitter. Never gonna call it X. I can proudly say that for decades I've called Elon Musk an idiot. When everybody was still gushing like, oh, he's a genius. No, he's an idiot. And everybody's like, oh, he sent a car into space. He's a genius. No, he's a dumbass. I like to tell the story of like decades ago. Well, maybe literal decades ago, when we still had paper magazine. There was an article about Elon's great plan to revolutionize public transport, and he said, "I have an idea in my head." And his idea was just like a tunnel underground when it goes like really, really fast, like transport goes really fast, which is essentially a subway. So, yeah. And then he made it into that weird tunnel with RGB lights It's a game PC of tunnels where a bunch of Teslas just go in. Tesla cars. Quite. We're supposed to put something on there. Well, it's yellow. And it's on the edge. What I would normally want to do is like finish this, like clean it up, glue it all together tightly, make sure it's all clean, and then we'll apply something on there. For now, I don't think that's gonna do anything, but I'm gonna try anyway. Nope, I did nothing. Not even a preview of what it's supposed to look like. I'm going to do it all the way. Not great. But basically I'm planning ahead, like if I want to finish this someday, which I might. I mean, it's a nice looking thing. I usually, like if it's like a special looking mecha, I usually someday will try to clean it up, make it as presentable as possible. So yeah, I would probably want to like glue this all up together and finish it up. But for now, I'm just gonna do this so as not to. Well, if I did put the sticker on there, I would have to remove it anyway. It would be difficult to glue this with the sticker on there. The sticker would absorb probably get damage from the plastic cement. So for now, we'll just leave it like that. Oh, it has those traditional Oni patterns, because in Japanese mythology, the Oni is a cross between an ox and a tiger. So it has tiger patterns. So, did I miss where I'm supposed to put this? Probably not yet. Well, we'll see. Wasted too much time on the horns. Step 5. Oh, step 6. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, it may have like the decision for the legs. Yeah. Sorry, I'm missing the. That was like 5 minutes ago. What's up? Oh. By default, like the chat goes to top chat, which means there's some delay. But if you do live chat, I can see what everybody's saying more up to date. Anyway, C17 and C29, 28, 34, 35. Whatever these are, weapons, I guess. Okay, the music's a bit. Well, I don't know. Oh, I'm just gonna skip it. I need to sort out the music because YouTube doesn't. I mean, one, I need to like find probably some. Be nice if it was a collection of tracks I could just use, which didn't have copyrighted material. I'm gonna end up with a copyright strike. There's the YouTube audio library, but it's like a bit all over the place. And then we need C17. 17, 17, 17, 17, 14, 15, 17. Grappling hook or hitch, I don't know what this is. Just hold that so it doesn't move. C17 again. 6. That's E. That. F2. Where's F1? Oh, there you are. F1. 6. There's 2 of them. Oh, times 2. Okay. Sad narrative music suddenly. It's like the way they tag the music, it's kind of random. You look for like calm music, you get stuff like this. Gently rub the nub off. Okay. But yeah, I was talking about the hooves. I mean, it could make sense. Like if you want like an all-terrain kind of. I mean, it is. Oh, it does say all-terrain. Yeah, it is all-terrain. Is it? Nope, all-weather, bipedal. But if you consider goats are all-terrain. Their hooves are adapted for like rocky, uneven, like terrain. So I guess you might want to copy that if you're making a thing. There's no point like reinventing things like if it's already exist in nature. Although if you have a problem that's not solved in nature, you might have to invent something new. Nature didn't come up with a wheel, although there are things that do roll around. C128, I forgot. Yeah. There you are. C1 2829. I'm not yet like nipping the whole runner. I may do that like once there's fewer parts left. But this is a completely new kit for me. It's not like if this was a mobile suit, like something from Gundam, I may have nipped a few runners completely already, because you can kind of guess where they're going. This one's like not even, well, it is humanoid, but not as humanoid as other stuff. Alright, so you just pop these two together on the number 2 there, just a little bit. Just so it slides together a bit easy. Needs to be clean, probably dusted a bit. And then you take this thing onto that thing. It is stuck. Just open the thing of it there. Slide it a bit easier. And that's a weird directional cannon, I guess. Kind of pops these open a bit, but oh well. And then we need E4. That is E4. Cut. Number 5. 5. There's tiny things there. It's a bit, well, I could just, yeah, definitely just paint that gray. I only need a sticker for this. Yeah. Let me see if this even works. Nope. This thing is crap. Useless. I doubt this is going to work any better, but I'm going to try anyway. Oh, a bit better. Not exactly, but still a little bit better. Let's get rid of that sticker, which is not sticking actually. It's too small. Now it's messed up. Not all that necessary what I'm doing here, but whatever. Okay, so that goes. Well, first we need to build the rest of it. Okay, B17, B13. E1, 2. Okay, so B17 plus B13. That should fit now. There we go. Chassis, I guess. And I guess that's the hole for the action base if you need one. Now, this here onto that. Pop that on there. Pop that on the ball here. And then that goes on the sides there. Some fake pistons. Yes, for arm movement. And a little bit of a side skirt. Slightly. Doesn't really move. It's supposed to be a side skirt, I guess. No. I guess it does move a little bit, just not in the direction I expect it to move. Put that on there, just press it down, there we go. And this thing, this is E2 plus E12 on this. And then that goes down there. On the other way. There you go. And then finally, that thing down there onto the bottom bit. Let's pre-drill these a little bit. It's a number 2 and a number 4, I believe. Yep. Quite large. And like so. There's something here that holds the top, something that holds the bottom. And another, oh wait, that's another action base? There's 2 of these, I guess they both can be used for something. Alright, so then this little weapon thing goes on the side. It lifts with the thing. There should be a second one. Okay, so we now step 6. We're now going on to step 7, which is the arms. Okay, arms. So C. That's a whole body, I guess, here. The head and the rest of it. Okay, so C1, let's be, never mind. C2 times 2, so 23, 18, 22, 12, 11, 20, 19. 11, 12, 18, 22, 19, 11, 12, 18, 19, 18, 19, and confused. So 18, 19, 20, this one plus this one plus this one. So this. Okay, now we got it. It's easier to look by region that you need to nip rather than looking at the numbers, because they are usually grouped together, the things that you have to get usually. $11, $12 as well. Yes or no? Yes. Well, I was just looking at that. So. Oh, we do have a thumb here that moves. So maybe there's some hope for the articulation on the hands. That looks like a thumb. Same thing on the other. Oh, never mind. I guess the rest of the fingers don't move, just the thumb. It's still better than nothing, I guess. Same deal. This and this. Actually, it's closer together now. This area. Well, this area plus this too. Okay. Let's go quickly now. It's a bit confusing here. Not sure if a nub or if it's a thing I need to cut. I don't think to cut. F2 17 and F2 12. Nope, hold up. Well, actually, arms step 1, so let's do that first. So this plus that. This is 23 plus 18 plus 22, which we just try to file these a bit before we put them together. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's just get that done quickly. So then, where's the other one? Oh. Forgot to nip that. What the heck? Alright. Okay, so you go on. Put that together before you join it. Take your knife, you kinda make sure there's nothing that kinda overlaps into the gap there. Press it together, quick pass. bring down those things. This is step 1. Arms, step 2 times 2. We do C12, 11. Same deal, just slice those off where needed. Yeah, I do have. Yeah, I did. That's what it reminds me of too. The same kind of shape of, like there's a body and like it's basically a drum with legs. Stocky looking thing. So that and this one there. I feel like there's been like other like mecha designs are kind of similar. It's a more realistic design rather than having like say Gundam, which is kind of, I mean, it is sort of real because there are like some actual physics in there because it's mostly in space where it makes sense, whereas sometimes, well, if it were on land, it wouldn't be able to support its own weight. Although, well, you know, but yeah, it's like a perfectly humanoid robot. Whereas it makes more sense that it would be like a forklift or some kind of backhoe or whatever vehicle that's more real, where you have an actual cockpit and it's like a reasonable size. It's not like a giant thing. It's like the size of a construction vehicle. But yeah, this design, this kind of egg-shaped design, that's, I mean, Sakura Wars, yes, but I feel like the others that follow the same thing. Maybe not exactly. Oh yeah, and Mechatro Wigo. The Mechatro Wigo stuff also reminds me of this. Well, that's not a show, it just exists as a line of kits. These things, nubs. Try not to gouge too much off. Alright, step 2. We got these, and I'm guessing elbow. Oh, we need to put something on there. Oh, we'll do that afterwards. Say, pop these on here. Oh, I dropped it. Pump that on there, or the other way around, so. Unless it put stickers on there, I guess I will. It's a bit close to this, but I guess I can still have the rest of it to apply cement to, so it should be okay. So this way. Or we do it this way, I guess. This way's better. It greatly increases like just having those here. Stickers usually don't look good, but these look fine. Look quite nice. Nice. And then we take these onto, well, there. And there. Those would be the elbows, I suppose. Press these together somehow. Kinda. Because I need like some like parallel pliers, like plastic jaws. To basically help me, or some clamps I guess would be nice. Clamps might be enough. Okay, that's step 2. Step 3. F2. Right arm, so F2. Oh, it's like different colors. Okay. 11, 12, 11. Oh, let's do 11, 12s. So let's get all the 11, 12. So 11, 12, F2, 14. I'm gonna get 13 as well. Actually, I'm gonna get the whole of it. All of it, including this bit here. not the whole of F2. Okay. Do I even need these? No, I don't. Well, whatever. There's not that many parts left on F2, so I'm just getting everything, just cleaning everything real quick. It's gonna save me a few seconds later. Okay, so F2, 12, and 11 on 2. Apart from step 2, hold up. Let me just finish that one and get going. Alright, so you take this thing, and you take one of these, do 11, 12. I'm sure it's one of these, not sure, yep. These, and then 14. Seems to be this one. Could as well be this one. It's identical. What do you? Yeah, it is identical. So what the heck? Why give it different numbers? And then you get this one of those parts there. Get a number 3. Where's the number 2? It's a number 2 here. And a number 3 here, and just join that together. We'll try to do it. There we go. So yeah, you have arm that kind of extends a little bit. Oops, did I get it the wrong way? Wait, hold up. Sticker part like this, like that. Okay. Nothing on here. Feels like there should be something on there. None of these, maybe? Look like something should go on there. Well, can paint it later if need be. Alright, so D1, 3, 4, 5. so need to wrap those yellow bands around these. Well, looks like a helmet. I'm going to take a very long time with these. Yeah, it looks like a helmet. Hello Wolfpack, how you doing? Apologies if I'm a bit slow reading the comments. This is 14. Okay. Usually it says start at the bottom. Stick it on the bottom here. It is 14, right? Yeah, it is 14. Why am I asking you guys? You can't see the instructions. Yeah. 14 on the other side. It says to put that around the band here, but I'm not going to do that just yet because I want to be able to. Well, yeah, it's clean enough, but yeah, eventually I'll need to like glue these parts together with plastic cement and basically finish it. So I'll saving that for later. Okay, let's try. This goes at the bottom there. Try to get it to stick. There we go. Don't get misaligned. And there we go. Yeah, painting this would be difficult. So this is fine. Now, apart from step 1, you stick that in there somehow. Wait, which way? This way? That way? Nope. What am I even doing? Oh, there you go. Like so. And we need apparently number 12. 12 on there. I'm just gonna add that there because why not? And you hold it like so. It goes which way? Between those two. Like things there. This is just a label, I guess, a warning. Yeah. Okay, so then plus that thing pops on there. Wait. Where do you click? Oh, wait, wrong one. This one. Now it pops in. Okay, so this plus that plus this. Plus that bunch of parts I forgot. Plus this here. And forgot the hand. We need C13. B6, B9, and C121, B6. That's the right hand. Yeah, it's a missed opportunity here because I mean, they could have at least put one joint in there, one articulation. So B6, B9. And on here we need C121. This is C121 with C113. As well as F215. Blue ones here, yep. One of these. Okay, let's build those hands here. Click. Sanding here and there. Goes on there. Actually goes on here. Ah, crap. Sanded a piece of detail there. Oh well. And there goes this thing. Thumb. And well, the usual message on repeat. Anybody new watching us, do subscribe. So which way do you go? It's this one. You match it with the diagrams of this is. Yeah. There you go. This weird floating handguard thing for a reason. And then you just pop that onto there. That becomes our left arm. Very. That's a Zaku tackle shoulder. Well, it's not exclusive to Zaku, but you get the idea. So now left arm, step 4. We also need the hands again, so we did this one. That one. Same deal. T2 free. As well as C133. This one, C133, C132. It's a different attachment on this arm. As well as C132. 132, okay. This whole region here. What else? And E1 for the shoulder. I think there was a very few kits for this show. I don't know how many. 2 or 3. Need to check. Got 3 of these. 3 kits for this show. So I'll eventually build the other ones. I think this may be part of that chainsaw thing. Alright, let's build this. So, start with this guy. Hold it like so, pop that on there, pop this on here. Or do we? Nope, other way around. This guy first. That guy on here, and just give it a little twist. Get in there. That just flew off. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. That hurt. Okay, never mind. And this plus so like so. Well, we put it like this, and then this thing goes in here. Now it lifts, I see. And you pop that on there. Let's make sure there's nothing in between. Pop that on there. This should lift it a little bit, depending on what you're doing with it. Alright, then you push that on there. And this thing on the back. Which back though? Oh, this back. Alright, and you pop that in here. You build the hand. Did I get the hand? I think I missed the hand here. These look, oh, what the hell are these? Oh, it's a different hand, I guess. We'll see how that goes in a second. This here on the back of the hand. It should go in here. There we go. And it becomes the other hand, or the other arm. And we've done the arms. Now legs. Legs with those. I don't know what this is from. No, this thing. Okay, so we get our hooves here. So E7, E6. I might not go with all of these. There's not a lot left on here. All of E1. Get the E2 as well. A little bit extra here because it's close to a curved surface. E2, and we need C. Oh, give me a second here. Anyway, legs step 1. I need from C1. It's C3, C16, C14, so from C1 to C2. So these little things there. Same thing from C2, because we need all of these. I'll need them times 2. Alright, as well as... No, first let's put these, C130, C1 free. Well, seems like we're gonna be needing everything, really. You know what, now I'll just get the whole thing. I'll just get everything on C while I'm here. It's all of C2. Yeah, sure. Get this clearly. You can figure out what this is for. All of C1 as well. So just make a pile over there. Get the ones we need at some point. C3. There we go. That was a random explosion. This is a nut, like, gate right on top of detail. Alright, so for step 1 we take this piece like so, and you pop this thing on there. I don't even care about the nubs anymore, seems. Yeah, whatever. And same on this side. So then plus this thing here and that thing in the back. That's the default leg. Pop that there, pop that here. I'm gonna use these little H-ray fields. Alright, so then step 2 times 2 again. This guy plus this guy plus this guy plus that guy. This is C8, C7 plus D. Oh, wheels. And get everything on D as well. Not that many parts left, so we might as well. Move these out of the way. Make a pile of D here. D1 and D2. I do need these. Yeah, it's very bright yellow. Very neon bright. Okay, we do need these plus these wheel contraptions there. And we also need these two here. This is C15. Okay, so I need to pay attention to which way. Or do you? I guess you do. Alright, so just quickly and roughly file down these nubs here. Well, not too roughly. Alright, so where this thing is, this protrusion is, you pop this thing on there, do the same thing on this side, C15 onto C8, and then wheels together. They're not circular wheels, they're not exactly circular. Alrighty. It's a little... oh, it only fits one way. So, yeah. And then you just... I guess it doesn't matter which way it goes. Oh wait, it does. So, the flat end towards the top. Flat end towards the top. And like so. Does it matter in the end? Let's see. Did it make a difference? Oh, it's opposing sides. Okay, the V is supposed to be away from the... let's do that again. You want the tread to kind of line up a bit. Usually. Pop that out. Pop that other thing out. Stab and twist. Did that do a thing? Nope, that did nothing. I just flipped it over. Yeah, probably not gonna do any difference. Yep, no matter. Oh, there we go. Well, no. Yeah, it didn't do a difference. No, wait, it did work. Yeah, man. No spatial awareness at all. Okay. That'll do. Now, step 3, we take E1, 6, well, E6. One of these onto, this is the right leg, C. C15, this is pile C, I thought. Nope, wait, this is not pile C. Okay, this is D, this is F, this is, I forget. This is B. Oh, C5, never mind. Alright, so B15, we're almost at the end here, so let's get all the B's as well. We got some fingers here. And even the stand. to help it be propped up. So we need B15. Let's put that over there. That is the whole of runner B. Push those over there until we need them later. Alright, so B15 plus F1. Same thing here. 2 and 5. Getting everything two and a 5 out. Put the other 2 as well. And we shall need F11. No, it's the same, so. That's all the, well, almost all the runners. On this one, we only have this thing left. And the person there. Yeah, that definitely looks like that thing in the right arm. That's a lot of, for a very long thingy there. So get the corpse. Goes in the coffin. When you're like, there's a nub on a curve, try to get, on a small detail, just try to get it a bit extra off. So you got something to file. Alright, this is a whole of A. Let's put you over there. Till we need you. Alright, so let's keep going. Okay, where were we? So, take step 3, so this plus F1 F3 1.5 so let's do the same on the other side because it is essentially the same thing. And I'm not gonna pre-drill. Seems like pre-drilling might be a good idea here. Alright, and then you put this little bit of yellow on there. Same thing here. And C5. On here. Fits into a little notch there. Same thing on for the other leg. Like so. Now, C125, 24, this thing as well. I never count how many parts there are in every kit. There's probably some stats on like usually how many parts you're expected to find in an HG kit versus like a master grade or other. Alright, so no, that's not gonna fit. How is it supposed to go in there? It's not gonna fit in there. Oh. Oh, goes there. Never mind. The diagram was a bit confusing, like having like a Lego moment there. With that famous free like size 4 thing going on a size 3 position. I don't know what it was. And then on this here with this way, with this little nubby on the little peg thing on this side, and close up on the other side like so. Do the same thing on this end. I assume. Yep. Twist it in place. Where's the other? with the thing here pointing that way and close it up, press it and eat it. Okay, so then on here we need F. There's only one of these left. Okay, so F to 18, F to 18 here. Goes on here, it's a kneecap. This here on there. We press it in as far as it'll go. And you need one of these. Pop in here with the there, like so. So you got like a, that's a bit thin for connection there. And on here you need number 18, which is another gray thing. Oh well, that seems a bit bigger, so let's just do that. Oh wait, 18 and so the whole thing is gray. This whole thing is gray, so they're giving you like 2 stickers to like do the side and things. It'll look better if you just paint it, just like carefully paint this gray rather than try to. Yeah, no. I'll try this. That's not even remotely gray. I was lied to. This is supposed to be acrylic paint markers, but they're cheap stuff, so they don't really work that well. Let's try it anyway. I'll average out, I guess. You don't really need like super fine brush on paint. You can do most of your paint with like a fairly, not the same size brush, but sometimes I guess you do need something to reach into those very, very thin corners there. You need something sharp. Get these little things off. The same deal happened like if you paint it with acrylic and then there's like splashes, just wait for it to dry, which I'm not doing here, but you basically wait for it to dry and just kind of scrape off the excess, because like it, even if you use like primer, it will kind of come off. Yeah, whatever. Not even gray, it looks like more yellow, but it'll do. Alright, so let's get this on there. Push that in there. Pop that in the back with this thing like so, clips on there. And for the other one we need D18. It's a different color, a different shape. And all right, so there. this needs to be repainted. But for now, just like a quick preview of what it's supposed to look like. And then you click Bachi. It says Bachi. Make that bend a bit and Bachi. That becomes our. Yeah, it's a bit thin for a leg. For a thing this size, like it, that's not much support there. But you got your legs. Okay. Oh, we need something on the back. These guys. Mud flaps? Really? On this thing? Okay. And goes on there towards the very edge, except not completely. It ends at the, yeah, there we go. Basically goes like up to the top edge there. Do the same thing on the other side. And line it up on this thing. That's a bit. There we go. Just off on those edges a bit. There we are. Nice Oni looking things there. And then you pop those onto the back. Like so. So it's like pointing towards the hip or the center. Alright. Mud flaps. Kind of expecting this thing to have a license plate. It does not. Would have been nice if it had a license plate. So what do we do with these? We don't know yet. Maybe I missed those. Let's take a look real quick. Yep. Oh, we're back to the color side now. So this is who pilots this thing. Kanata. Noir. Of course, you have a fancy name. It's not Synduality Noir, it's Noir, French. Is that what? Nier Automata? Noir? Nier Automata. Because you get that impression from like, what's it called? Squaresoft games, that their character designs are very French. Like you got that impression. Was it Square who did? They did Final Fantasy, right? They did Deus Ex. Like the new one. What was it called? With Jensen. instead of Denton. And yeah, it has the same aesthetics, the same art director, I guess. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, assembly. Ah, okay. Let's do the weapons while we're here. Let's just put that together without really caring. Slice those off a little bit. And just look for defects. Well, square stuff I don't think had anything to do with it, but like it's... Well, never mind. I know what I'm talking about. And then you slap these here on the sides. Very yellow. It's mostly like, well, they are working in like a hazardous environment, so I guess the yellow is so that they can be spotted in case they're in danger. Nothing should have like those yellow and white, yellow and black bands for like, what should be like have more orange on it to make it more visible. And these go there. That's a little accent to the weapon there. What else do we need? Weapons. This one's already out. Let's build this person. Which is basically... Well, let's just get those things off the shoulder first. Don't apply pressure, just rub it until it looks alright. It's very small. And it's very smooth, which means it's gonna be a bit difficult to paint. I mean, it depends. Some paints have like good adhesion, some paints don't. Kind of a hit and miss. Does it have? It has something on the back. It is, of course, not a real person. That's how it goes usually in these stories, like the girl inside the machine isn't... Oh wait, looks like a jack. Oh wait, maybe the hair. Never mind. Yeah. That's gonna take a... Well, you can refer to the diagram to kind of draw it. Okay, so what else do we have? We have some options here. So, well, yeah, again, seems like there's a bit of a... Right, so you can like use this to extend, like for for example, you pop this out, and you use this thing to kind of extend the wheel out into this form. Pop this out, pop those in. This is somewhat folded. Is that right? Yep, that is right. And then it's like different modes. This is for rolling around, I guess. But I guess for our purposes, just having it standing on its feet is enough. I feel like if you play with these too much, you pop them in and out, it might loosen. So just leave it alone for the most part. Alright, so these go over there. There's extra parts for the legs, we won't need them. We have these. That's for the holding the gun, it would seem. Although it seems like you have, yeah, you have to, yeah, you're gonna have to like take the hand apart. Take this hand apart and replace, well, not this one, this one. Replace the whole thing. You replace the base there and replace the yeah, you're gonna have to take this apart completely to make it a gun hand. You don't have enough hand parts to make. Well, actually, we should probably assemble this first and then do the actual review. We got all the parts. So we got our thingy here. Let's put the legs on. And we get rid of that music first. It's a bit dumb. All numbers. No. Okay. So, leg. Other leg. Pop that on there. Of course, no polycaps on this thing. So, you extend that a bit. And extend this a bit. To make it seem a bit, I mean, it's usually folded and up and don't fall out. It is a bit stiff here, which should be fine. The legs have lots of articulation, but okay, go like so. Feels like easily like hit those mud flaps, and yeah, I need to try to have it lined up. It's a bit of, I mean, each leg is a tripod, so it should be stable, but okay. I guess like you're gonna spend some time trying to get either the legs even or like at some kind of angle that kind of makes sense. Oh, come on. It is quite stiff. And this one keeps popping off. So a little bit of a touch up here just to hide. Trying to get, okay, never mind that. Okay, I'll just ignore that thing. Okay, forget that for now. So we'll put the arm, pop that in there, pop that in there. Yeah, it's a very stumpy looking guy. It's basically it's more arm and face than anything. So clip that on there. Try to get that. I don't know what's the correct angle for this thing. So make it stand up a little bit. It's a bit unstable. There we go. That's a bit blurry. My bad. There you go. This guy. And then in the back, parts extend, retract. Oh yeah. These extend and retract a bit. So you can have the arms extended or the arms retracted. Should feel like it. And it should be stable, but it is a bit. I'm trying to get that thing to be at a good looking angle here. Okay, so supposedly this is like so, this is like that. Alright. And you go like so. Go like that. Oh, this does go. Okay. So it does. There's some figuring it out here. Yeah, okay. Well, whatever. It's assemble. Let's try doing the review here. So, yeah, it's this is the oh, actually, this is the Daisy Ogre, built and assemble. Let me just get the camera at a good angle. Okay. Daisy. Oh, come on, stay with us. Alright, so that's the review. So Daisy Ogre from Synduality Noir. It's a all-weather, not all-terrain, all-weather bipedal patrol unit. So it's for patrolling. Yeah, it says it's a nice, it's a different design. It's a nice. Oh, never mind. I thought this thing wasn't. I mean, it looks okay. I thought it was missing a piston, but it kind of fakes the piston action here. Yeah, it's a nice egg-shaped mecha, you could call it, where the it's sized realistically to what you would kind of expect to be doable. Like it's basically the size of a small construction vehicle. So something that this size is, you can build those. You could potentially build those. So it's in the realm of real robot, although I'm guessing the power source is some kind of a fantasy thing. I'm assuming she's the power source. And she goes in the back here, in the coffin, and does magic tricks back there. Tries to escape, I guess. Why? Woe is me, it says. So, yeah, it is not a bad looking thing. Has lots of gimmicks. You get a pilot in there. It has this piston action thing on the cockpit lid, which is very nice. We showed the back here. We have this thing called a coffin, which opens very fully, probably mimicking what we see in the anime. And you can have a person in there, which is called a magus. So she just stays in there. Lots of yellow. Oh, lots of, I guess you could call it like warning colors, because this thing goes out as in the story, to collect things, I guess, from the old world in a post-apocalyptic landscape, and this thing keeps popping out. But yeah, it's a fairly well put. It's a HG kit, and it's fairly well put together as expected of Bandai. You get lots of stickers, like it does. Like the stickers, usually you would think don't add value, but these ones like have nice. It's nice thick stickers that like wrap nicely around these cylinders, give them a very nice feel. You can see them in the arms there. A few of them I did not apply stickers to because I need to like. I would later need to glue them, and if I put the stickers on now, I would basically have to destroy the stickers if I had to fix the parts together after. So I didn't apply them. But yeah, otherwise, like it's a very nice, very good looking kit, very good looking mecha. It's like a somewhat similar to. Hold on, does this move? Nope, it does not move. Shoulder doesn't move. It has a tackle shoulder, I guess, similar to what a Zaku has. Asymmetrical. Well, the arms are symmetrical except for like a couple of things on there. Can I hook this on this thing? I don't know. There's a hook thing here, so assuming you could probably. No, I guess you can't. You're gonna have to remove this because there's a little hole thing. Assuming you could put something there, but we don't have extra parts for that. There's something rattling out. Oh, it's the person in there. Something's rattling in there. It's our Magus just trying to escape. So, or is it the pilot? Nope, it's a Magus. She's just rattling in the back. Arms have decent articulation. There's a double thing here and it extends a bit. And there's a little gimmick here where you can like extend this thing here, pop that out. Actually, should we remove this? How do I remove this? Okay, it pulls out. Once extended, I guess you can replace it with this long ass thing here, which is probably that was some kind of chainsaw thing attack, and it is supposed to. Oh, it is bendy, but I don't think I wouldn't recommend bending it too much because you would probably like strain this too much and kind of damage it. You do get a weapon, some kind of gun. Oh, you also get a little stand here because one thing to be noted, like the legs. Actually, let me get rid of this stupid thing here because it's going to be in the way. Put this back on there. Push that back. There you go. And close this. Nice lid action there. Slides in place. Has horns for whatever reason. It has hooves, of course, and horns, so maybe it's a goat. Goats, of course, have hooves, and they are adapted to, like, they can go on like lots of terrain. So that's probably why they mimicked the hooves there. So. Yeah, I was talking about the legs. The legs are like a bit, I don't know, thin for something like that. But then again, this is not a huge mecha. There's no scale information on the. Yeah, there's no scale information, but you look like. How tall are you anyway? I don't have a ruler. Why don't I ever have a ruler? Obviously. Four and a half centimeters. Assuming she's 160. So. Do some quick calculations here. Okay, might be 132 scale. Ish. 132, 135. It seems a bit smaller than white, so 135. Do I have a 135 person somewhere? Okay, this is our 135 friend, Inspector Goto, the Razor. So yeah, it's I'm gonna say it's like 140 maybe. Yeah, around 140 scale here. This is a 135 guy, so this, unless, well, that's not. Goto is not that tall. So yeah, it's like more like a 140 scale model here. There's no scale information on the actual thing. Yeah, there's no scale information anywhere. So they don't actually provide a scale. They could. I mean, they do have like people in there, and you can kind of. This is about 4 centimeters tall, so assuming she's 160 in real life, a little bit more. 1 meter 60, so 140 scale ish. Maybe 138, 130. No, 140. Let's call it 140 scale, roughly, because there's no. Yep, no scale information anywhere. It just says HG, so 140 scale. But yeah, I was talking about the legs here. The legs are a bit thin, and you can't quite figure out like how to, well, unless you make them perfectly symmetrical like this, and then it just stands. But like you kind of want it to be a bit asymmetrical in like some dynamic pose thing. So it's a bit like doing something crazy, like one leg forward, one leg back, and things keep breaking off. Okay, and some of the stuff just fell off. I mean, it's fairly well put together, like all the parts seem to be holding, but there are a few, I guess, are a bit less. Hold on a bit less. Oh, the hands do have like a somewhat articulated thumb, so you can like have it move a bit. It's a bit of a mischance here. They could have like added a little bit of like just the fingers move. It could have been like you could have like one index finger and then the rest of the fingers just move together. That would have been nice too. The hips are kind of stiff. The hip joint here, very stiff. Not sure if it's the same on both sides. Yes, it is. Very stiff. So, which is fine because you don't. It is. The legs are kind of small, like thin, and you want the things to be a bit stiff to hold like the weight on top here. Oh, she escaped. Oh, I just forgot to put her back in there. Alright, so yeah, it's like very back heavy, so you want like the back is heavy and there's lots of weight on it. So if you were just to pose it like this, it's a bit confusing how you could do it. I guess that works. Yeah, it's a bit back heavy and feels like it could fall over. So you kind of have to balance it a bit. So that's why you have this thing here in the back. So you can stick it here, I guess. And it has like a ball here, so basically you can move it around a bit. To give it support. Or you can just leave it like that. It just, well, okay, fine. You don't need it. You don't always need it, but for some, I guess, poses, you would need it to have just a bit of support on here. It's a bit tall. Probably would have been nice if it was like something you could like telescope. Oh, hold on, I put it on the wrong side. It's over here. Alright, I put it on the... There's a few 3mm holes here, so you could potentially attach different weapons to it. It's like if you had like some standard weapons that attach on 3mm pegs, which you do, like if you consider like the 30-minute mission kits, those are all 3mm pegs and holes, so you could probably like put a bunch of stuff on there. Maybe that's what, yeah, that's probably designed on purpose. So let's just try to get these hooves on the ground flat. There we go. Or not. Trying to get the leg up a bit. There we go. That's fine. Yeah, I can't do. I mean, it's interesting looking. Same as like the Sakura Wars ones were interesting. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I did mention this. I guess you're gonna have to deconstruct the hand if you want to put a gun hand. The gun's nice and well, it's a gun. Don't know what to say about it. You can put the finger on there. You have some extra parts, those for like different length configuration, but you have to like swap out the parts. You can't, doesn't transform by default. And that's for the index. And this goes there. So you would have to like disassemble the hand to make that go in there. Okay, fine, let's do that. Just to show how we do it. So you pop that off. I'll take the whole hand off. It's probably easier. You need to reuse the thumb, and you just find somewhere. Okay, that doesn't come out. Stab it, twist it, twist. Okay, and then you just pop that on there, and the thumb came out. I was hoping that would go in and stay there. Okay, so you go there, and you actually go there. Try to go in. Come on. Like so. It's a bit fiddly. And there we go. And kinda, there we go. The thumb moves a little bit, wiggles, but yeah. And then you kinda have to like get it kinda turned. It's a bit fiddly, but then yeah, this becomes the gun hand there. It's a bit heavy on the arm here, unless you, because this extend, and at full extension I guess it's a bit too loose maybe. Oh no, wait, it works. Oh no, not exactly. It's a bit limp armed, limp wrist at the end, so you gotta clip it in a bit so it's like closer. There we go. Anyway, there we go, Daisy Ogre. I guess I could do both with the weapons going nuts. Just pop that out. And slide that in. You can bend it a little bit, but I feel like you probably shouldn't. Yeah, that's gonna be our ending pose, I guess. Alright, Daisy Ogre. You do have, of course, paint guide somewhere for the characters, Kanata and Noir. Of course, Daisy Ogre, some more paint things if you need to like paint things. Yeah, we did mention there's 3 parts for the thing. Okay, that's it, I think. It shows here being bent, but saw chain, not chainsaw. It shows it being bent here, but yeah, probably wouldn't do that if I were you. You don't want this to break. Alright. Let's get you here. Well, that's it. We got to the end of nothing. Oh, it does come with markings, I forgot. It comes with a bunch of markings. It doesn't actually... Wait, does it? Yeah, it does. It does... comes with a bunch of markings so you can kind of decorate it. Let me just move you out of the way. It's shown here with a bunch of things, like a bunch of markings here and there. So you can use those to kind of decorate it. Once you're done painting it, you can have put all sorts of things on there, on the gun, everywhere. So these are extras for you to like decorate it once you're done. I'm not going to do that right now, but it's these aren't decals, they're just thin stickers, but it's good enough for an HG kit. Should show. It does not show. Yeah, it doesn't actually give you like a... Oh, it does. Never mind. It does give you like a precise marking locations. It gives you like exact, like with these things, so you can like add everything. Like once you finish, once I eventually, like if I finish this, like clean it up. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here that you would have to paint gray instead of just white, I guess. But yeah, it's a fun little kit. It looks interesting. So let's crouch down a little bit. Lower center of gravity. Want your gun over because you're going nuts. Have this open a bit because you're trying to escape. Oh, I guess you're gonna have to, yeah. I mean, it's a bit of a shame you have them hidden in there. Just gonna forward a little bit so it doesn't fall out. I guess you can have this showing as well. Okay, I guess I'll leave it at that for the exit. Although story-wise, the cockpit wouldn't be open because you would die. It's post-apocalypse and the world is poison. Yeah. Alright, so that was it, the build of Synduality Noir, Daisy Ogre. Hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed building it. We're gonna have this spinning around for a while. feel like this thing's gonna hit the camera. Just barely. Just barely misses the camera. Alright, so we're gonna have it like that. This is gonna be our exit, and thank you all for watching. Do share it if you get the chance. Share this stream, this video, places that will really help me out. Just put it on social media or something. Twitter, if it still exists, Facebook, whatever. Just put it out there. Alright, so that's it. Have a good night, good evening, good morning, wherever you are, whoever you're with. And yeah, see you. What day is it today? Tuesday. No, wait. I started on Monday. It's past midnight. Oh well. I guess I'll see you Wednesday. Same time, more or less. Alright, goodbye. Thanks, Marcel, for watching. And thanks, Kid Robot, for watching as well. And yeah, see you guys next time, if you're willing. Alright, goodbye.